progressing. It's probably getting pretty close to a decision here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, me and Casey, we've been splitting reps. I've been going with the twos as well, and we're just competing every single day. Since the first day of fall camp, we've been competing with each other, and I think it's going great. Me and him are helping each other out and making sure we're going through our reads, making the right plays, and just when we watch film, making sure we know what we're looking at and what we're doing. So, but overall, I think the competition's been going pretty good.
Did you feel like you had to catch up based on the fact that you only played 5 practices in spring? And how do you feel like you caught up, so to speak?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I feel like when I first started fall camp, I was sort of trying to catch back up, trying to get like the pace was fast, and I totally forgot about that kind of stuff. So just over the time, like yesterday, I had a pretty good practice. So I think it's like my 17th practice today since I've been here. So just trying to make sure I'm catching up with the speed of the game and just trying to get better every single day.
Regardless of where that decision, that quarterback position is at, you guys get on that plane to Ireland, you've been along 13 days. What do you expect your personal mindset to be at that stage in your development?
Yes, sir. Yeah, whoever's the starting quarterback, I just want to be ready, and when we install our game plan, just make sure I know everything in that game plan, and making sure I know where to go with the ball and be smart with the ball and protect it, and just be ready no matter what. If I'm first, second string, whatever, just be ready if my number's called.
Is there anything different about the way that you think you're going to approach the start of this season in comparison to all of the other games that you've been a part of in your collegiate career because of the surroundings here, because of the circumstances, your position, and the experience you have? How is it different than the last 2 years?
Oh yeah, the last 2 years, I was dealing with injury, obviously, but I also played in some games. But every single game, even when I was a freshman, I've always prepared like I'm going to be the guy. I've always prepared like I'm going to get in that game, even if I haven't gotten in that game. The next week, I'll prepare like I'm going to be playing. So even this year, I'm preparing the same way and just always be ready.
How's it feel with the wide receiver so far? I mean, do you feel like you've got a chemistry, or is that something that's a work in progress?
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, I've been throwing with all the receivers, 1s, 2s, 3s. I've been throwing with all of them, and we're really starting to make a connection and chemistry. In the beginning of fall camp, like I said, I was still trying to pick up things and make the right reads and all that kind of stuff. But now I feel like I've been connecting with them pretty well, and we're getting better every single day. So.
Anything about the defense strike you? I mean, going against that secondary, that defense in general?
Yeah, our defense is really good. I always tell the offense that it's awesome that we get to go against them every single day, because they truly are really, really good. They disguise their coverages really well. The D linemen they're great. They get on us, they pressure us. We get to step up in the pocket, move around, scramble. So I always tell them that it's awesome that if we're having a good practice against the defense, then you really know that the offense is doing good. So.
And Chubba, do you feel like you've gotten to a point where you can be that on-field leader that a quarterback should be when you're injured in the spring, you're fairly new to the program? Do you feel like you've gotten to that point where you're comfortable being confident?
Oh yeah, yes sir, for sure. I've been making great relationships with my teammates during the summer, hanging out with them, and really even with the defensive guys, messing around with them, hanging out with them, just making sure I have that connection with my whole entire team, not just with the offensive side of the ball, and just always being ready just in case my number's called, and just be ready for any kind of situation.
Did you feel that in the spring also, or was that something that kind of earned through the summer?
Yeah, in the spring, I was new, so I was hurt a lot, just staying on the sideline. I was signaling plays and stuff, so I wasn't really around the guys a lot, except when I was in the locker room. But now I'm actually in it with them and practicing with them, so it's a lot better.
What sort of signs do you look for that guys are comfortable enough with you for you to sort of come out of your leadership shell a little bit?
Like being comfortable around the guys.
Yeah, just like you said that it took during the summer, sort of when you got comfortable, being more of a leader. How can you tell when it's the right time for it to start going?
Once I got healthy and my foot was feeling better, so once we started running in the indoor, having workouts, I was around them a lot, doing everything they were doing. So when times were getting tough, we're speaking up to them, telling them that we're going to do it, we're going to finish it, and just those kind of things, and just being around them and having them see me do the work as well with them, not just standing and watching, to prove to them that I'm ready to go and I'm ready to work. So.
When Whittle was talking about needing a little bit more juice on offense, a little bit more vocal leadership, when Turner's not in practice, can you see a palpable difference in the vibe and the vocal leadership when he's not practicing?
Yes, sir. Yeah, like today, we were in Memorial Stadium today. The practice was a little rough today. I forget what kind of 13th practice maybe, but a lot of guys, like we were working hard, but like Coach was telling us today, we need to have that edge to us, and we got to really dig deep. And when times get tough, we got to finish. And obviously, like you said, when Turner, he's been out for a little bit, but Turner's been a great leader as well. He's been using his voice, and we're super excited to have him back. So.
Do you talk about the day-to-day of being a QB a lot with your brother who has been through it, is going through it, or is that you save those conversations for just here and there?
Oh, no, yeah. Me and my brother, I FaceTime my brother probably every night. He calls me almost every night, talking about how he's doing with the 49ers, what's different with NFL and college, and he's telling me all those kind of things. And I'm asking him questions about the game and just talking and going over life with him. So it's been awesome. I just asked him, like, what's their schedule like? And he was telling me how college, the days are longer actually during camp for college. But for the NFL part of it, he was just saying that the mental part of it is crazy. So.
How long is your day? Your quote-unquote work day here?
I wake up at 6 a.m. and then I usually get home around 8 p.m. So.
How does that usually feel? What do you do from here on out? Because practice.
So practice is from 8:45 to about 11:30. After that, we go and get in the cold tubs and whatnot, and then sometimes we'll have Bible study at 2. Like yesterday we had that, so we'll go to that at 2. Special teams meeting at 2:45, but then the quarterbacks meet from 2:45 till 4 o'clock. Walk through at 4:10, and then after walkthrough, it hits about 5 o'clock. We go to dinner from 5:30 to 6:30, and at 6:30 we got team time, and then after that we got meetings, and then we go home. So.
And then you go right to bed.
Yeah, I go right to bed. Yeah. So.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you.
All right.